So here I'm starting off with just doodling and just doing some sketches, brainstorming some ideas, lettering, trying out some different things, you know, having fun with it. And then after this, I take a photo of my lettering and then I upload an image and then put it onto Adobe Illustrator, and then I just use a pen tool and I start tracing. And I didn't make it exact. There are obviously a couple of lines that were a little bit maybe slightly jagged, so then of course I adjusted it in Adobe Illustrator and added a little bit extra things here and there. These squares took forever to plop on. I mean, it looks like it's super simple and easy, but it took a while to do this. And it's basically supposed to be inspired by waffles. That's where I got the idea for the squares. I thought it was just a cute little touch, and yeah, that took a lot longer than I thought it would. Little doodles here, essentially I was just inspired by all the beautiful buildings and architecture that I saw in Belgium, specifically Ghent. It was just so beautiful, and this is just my own little fun little translation of it. It's even more gorgeous in person. Of course, this is just more of a fun little extra doodle that I wanted to add to the lettering. And then of course I had a lot of waffles there, so that was a big part of my experience. I love the waffles, they're so delicious, especially with strawberry and Nutella and whipped cream, so good. And then of course there in Belgium they have such a big selection when it comes to alcohol, especially in their grocery stores. So yeah, I enjoyed the many drinks that I had there, especially their cherry beer. It was so good. And I definitely love the experience, and that's why I was inspired to do this lettering. And I thought, why not show you guys my process? And maybe you guys might get inspired as well. And at this point, I'm just experimenting with color, going wild with the color. I actually ended up experimenting a lot with it, and I mean, it was fun, but maybe I overdid it, but it was very fun to experiment with the color. I started off with flat colors, but then I decided I wanted to actually do something more of a gradient, so I ended up using that kind of free flow gradient. It's kind of new on Adobe. If you just click on the gradient tool, you'll see at the end it's the last little image there, and that's where you can choose a 3-point gradient and just click a bunch of different points to make your gradient, which is super cool. So I did that. After much experimenting, here is the final product. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Make sure to subscribe and comment below and let me know what you guys think. Have a good day.